What's going on? Figured we'd do something sort of like last time. Just let you guys pick what we're going to use. I do have the soap picked out. So we're going to be doing some Storybooks Carnivale. Or Carnivale. So we'll wait for some people to join in. Just got to get my brewski on. Got the Pilgrimage Bavarian Style Hef from my favorite brewery out of Seattle. And that would be Holy Mountain. How's it going, Lee? What's going on, man? We're just getting started. I'm finna do a shave, but I'm gonna let everybody pick pretty much. I do have the soap picked out, but I don't really have anything else picked out. So, we're just gonna let some people filter in and we'll get going. Alright. So I am going to be using a collaboration soap, Storybook Soapworks in collaboration with Australian Private Reserve. And this stuff smells pretty fucking good. It's a little bit out of season, but it does smell really good. Oh, and speak of the man himself, what's going on, Marion? Oh, I'm using your shit, Marion. I'm using a Storybook Soapworks and APR, Australian Private Reserve, Carnivale. What's going on? Oh man, this shit smells good. So, I was going to pretty much just let you guys pick what I use today. I'm going to be using Carnivale, but you guys can pick the razor, you guys can pick the brush, whatever. Same as last time. I'm going to go ahead and start scooping out some soap. How good is it? It's fucking fantastic. It smells fucking awesome. Like I said, it might be a little bit out of season, if you even care about that sort of thing. Lee says, used to have Hefeweizen for breakfast when I lived in Germany. Yeah. I used to... I still do those sort of things. Those it doesn't really slow me down. I actually have some German somewhere in me, my dad's side, so you know maybe that's where it came from. What's going on, Joey? Just go ahead. I'm just loading some soap into my bowl right now. What kind of gear do you guys want me to use? What kind of razor? What kind of brush? I'll let you guys pick. Lee says, use that tiny straight razor that I have. I could do that. Fucking love that thing. That was also sent to me by Marion. Marion, the fucking gift master. Big dude barbarian. Alright. So we got some soap loaded. What about the brush? What do you guys think? The cutie pie. Yeah, the Henckels mini. That's what I call it. Polish and German on the mom's side. Alright, so we all got some fucking German in us. And Marion says the blood tip. Alright, I think we got ourselves a shave. We got the wolf whiskers, the blood tip that Marion called for. Thing's beautiful. It's got the Frugal shave blood knot on it. I'll just throw that in some distilled water even though it doesn't need to soak. What's up, Professor? And let's see, what else? I'm gonna bust out the mini Henckels then. What's up, Moon Soaps? There it is. Got this pretty worn out but still effective leather sheath. I'll just set that to the side, and here it is. The mini Henckels right here. Let's see if we can get some close-up action. Jobo, and then on the other side, Henckels. So that's what we're using. That's what you guys called for. That's what we're using. And Marion says he has the purple tip on his way. That's what's up. Alright, so I'm just going to wet the face. I might as well throw some Preshave on just for the hell of it. Yeah. Yeah, and surprisingly, it's all about the edge, you know what I mean? Those itty-bitty razors, they shave just fine. It's all about the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some Stirling Mentholated Preshave, just because it's warm up here where I live. And why the hell not, right? We got time. Instagram gives me an hour, so. What's going on, Ken? Big dude Hawaii. Big dude use Barbas. I was going to do my Barbas shave today, but I wanted to go on live, so what's up? And this pre-shave from Stirling, it just has minimal menthol, but it makes the difference when it's hot, you know what I mean? And it really doesn't have a menthol scent whatsoever, in my opinion, so it's really not detrimental to the fragrance. So, it's nice. It's nice for kind of like everyday use because it's not super duper duper chilly, and it doesn't, affect the fragrance. So, got this in distilled water. I'm just going to get going, talk a little bit about it. I will say the fragrance is a winner on this Carnivale. It is a winner. So, here we go. How big is my Barbas? I got a pretty average sized Barbas over here. Pretty average. Ken Shave 326 sent this one to me. So I will be doing my Barbas shave sometime soon. Yeah, Ken, you knew I was going to do a live. Fucking, I got time. Nothing but time. Wife out of town live. Exactly. We're probably going to down more than one beer because of that. So, what's up, Smiles for Miles? What's going on, Carlitos? I'm just going to add a little bit more distilled water in. And keep going. Hell yeah. So what's everybody doing tonight? I had another exciting day at the office. Oh, it's bullshit. Pretty much every single day. Never get surprised how much bullshit that fucking place creates. Like yesterday, my package was in the parcel locker. It was in the mailbox. And the mailman basically just left my mailbox wide open for anybody to just walk up and grab my Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements package. It's a damn shame. Luckily, my neighbors aren't degenerates and didn't steal it from me. What's going on, Kent Designs? Carlitos said he just did a private straight razor shave. That's what's up. You definitely need to get some of those in. It's good for the mind when you're putting all your time on camera. You know what I mean? Ken's walking home from work. The professor shaved and watched a movie. That sounds pretty good. And I think we got a pretty good lather going. So let me just clear my workspace. Smiles is taking a break from the lathe. Yeah, man. Gotta have some relaxation time. So this blood knot, I've never really claimed that this blood knot, synthetic knot, was one of the uber soft ones. I think it's set about right. It's not too hard display or anything like that. I don't think its loft is too low. I just don't feel like it's super soft. Like it's kind of just... It's kind of like a notch less luxurious than the majority of my other synthetics. I do like the aesthetic it brings, but it's definitely a notch less comfortable. Carlitos, you having some rum, buddy? I'm drinking a Bavarian-style Hefeweizen from Seattle, Washington. From one of my favorite breweries. I don't know if anybody else is getting their drink on. Figured it was Monday night, and I had another one of those long-ass days at the post office where I get called in early and then asked to stay late. So, pretty much how it goes now. What's up, Wes? Got my monster Hefeweizen glass right there. Alright, here we go. With the Henckels Mini. I'm guessing it's like 4/8. And it could be a notch under. Who knows? Marion probably knows. Oh, that's a wolf whiskers brush. Smiles. It's a wolf whiskers brush with a Frugal shave blood knot. I love the thing. I had to fight Peter to make it, but he eventually took on the challenge, and it turned out really good. So I'm happy that I was able to talk him into it, because at first he was he was very reluctant to put the white and the red swirl. I had to basically tell him, if you botch it, I'll still pay for it. So just make it with no regard, you know what I mean? Because he was really against putting that red inside the white. He says it never works. So I am happy that he took that on, because I usually take a heavy part in my customs to the point where I draw out the shape and I color in the colorway if the brush maker will allow it. Sometimes they don't like us cramping their artistic style, and I understand that. I just like getting my artistic side involved as well. That way I feel like it's more of a collaboration than somebody just making my brush for me. I don't know how you guys approach it. Oh. I know Ken's got a Moon Soaps brush coming. I know Roz has got a Moon Soaps brush coming. I need to have a Moon Soaps brush coming. One of the Kent designs, I should say. Sorry about that. I think it's because I really just barely discovered Kent designs. But some beautiful brushes. So, yes, Ken, I have seen copycats, and that's fine. It was funny because I did a post. I saw Peter made one of these for someone else, and I just put kind of like the sideways eyes as a comment, and he knew exactly what I was talking about. I didn't even say anything, and he was just like, yeah, sometimes, good design inspires, others, but, copying is the best form of flattery, or something like that. He knew exactly what I was talking about. It's okay, though. It's alright. So we pretty much got a good pass one. Alright. That's good enough. Get the rest of it on pass 2. Set that to the side there. Get some water on. Marion has 2 smiles coming. Oh, those are gonna look fucking awesome. Smiles has some of the craziest looking brush designs. Yeah. Kent, I really look forward to collaborating with you. I've definitely put together some ideas as well. Purple heart, yes, no doubt. Gotta get that purple heart. As soon as I saw it, I loved the idea of throwing the purple heart in, because I've been wanting to get like a purple brush for a while now, And as soon as I saw the one that I think Ken picked up, I was like, holy shit, like that. I was like, that thing is classy. But we can one-up it. No, it'll be hard to beat. That was a very good looking brush. And so this is my first time using Storybook Soapworks. And this is a tallow base. And it's really given me no problems whatsoever. Not that I really expected it to, but these days, you know, there's a very high percentage that you're going to get a good quality soap. You know, even if you're blind buying, you're going to get something that'll get the job done. More or less, you're really just taking a leap of faith on fragrance unless it's a known dupe. But yeah, this is doing great. Carlitos used Latherbro's Irish Cubano, and he's drinking some rum. That sounds like a perfect match, man. What's going on, Highland Springs? Mary, if that's you. All right, let's go. Here we go, pass 2. And we'll go against the grain now. So the scent on this is, I feel like it's about mid-strength. Mid-strength, about industry standard right there. Which is fine. But the scent on it, I mean, coming from Australian Private Reserve, you could pretty much expect that it's going to be pretty good. And it really is. I believe this is their autumn or kind of fall seasonal. And they teamed up with Storybooks to do the grooming products. And really, this is I could wear this year round because I don't think it's too set in autumn, but I think it definitely is kind of set in the colder weather, you know what I mean? Kind of that fall time weather. I think it is set in that kind of zone, but it really isn't, it isn't something that I'd be scared to wear year round. Just got to pick the right time of day. We'll be doing a moon soap week soon. Hell yeah! I know me and Ken could do a moon soap week. There's no doubt about that. I was surprised how quickly I dove into moon soaps, but fantastic soaps, that's for sure. All right, getting a little hot. You can see the beads of sweat. It is good. I know a lot of people joined up a little bit later, but this is what I'm working with. Holy Mountain out of Seattle, Washington. And that's Pilgrimage Heffenweisen. And the edge on this thing is so fucking smooth. Like, same with the, was it Joseph Elliott that Marion sent along? I believe he told me they were 2 different edges. And I could probably see that, but they were both very smooth. So I could definitely have confidence going to these guys in the future. And I think that'll pretty much do it. I mean, we got a good 2-pass. I only do a 2-pass. I usually do a with the grain and against the grain, and I call it. And the majority of the time, not always, but the majority of the time, I get away with a pretty fucking close shave. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Lisa's Natural Soaps. Lisa, what's going on? Hey, Paul, what's going on? Nicholas, thanks for joining. I just wrapped up my Against the Grain pass with Storybook Soapworks Carnivale. Good stuff. No doubt about that. It definitely is a warm scent. I wouldn't say it's really spicy. I'd say it's a mix between like woody and then like a medley of like dark fruits. Like figs, blackcurrant. I know that it said that it had apricot in there, and that's probably one of the only other fruits that I detect. But woody and fruity, but it's warm. And it really feels like it belongs in autumn. Why, thank you, Lisa, for checking out the videos. Ken says we gotta shout out which moon soaps to duplicate during the moon week. Yeah, hell yeah. We could coordinate, Ken, if you want, and like use the same soaps on the same day. That'd be pretty cute. Make sure that our shave degeneracy cycles are aligned. What's up, David? What's going on, Jack? Just finished up my Against the Grain pass. Oh, David just got amaretto in. How do you like it? How do you like it, David? I fucking love amaretto. Paul says he's in for a Moon Soaps week. I think we can make this happen. The hardest part of every shave. The beard will accept lather in, but it won't give it back. Okay. I'll leave the rest of it in there for 6 months, like David says. Let it get nice and crusty for future use. Jack, I know you're going to ask sooner or later. Drinking some Holy Mountain Pilgrimage Heffenweisen. Good stuff. And I just used Carnivale, Storybook Soapworks, and Australian Private Reserve collab. Like I said, fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Not like you should be surprised, because APR does great things. Kent Design says he's blushing. Hey, once I get my my brush, then you'll be we can do a brush week too. Amaretto's like Cella served at a 5-star restaurant. No doubt about that. I do believe it is a better Cella. Cella's nice. It's pleasant. But amaretto is so much more than that. So much more. It's a fucking fine lady. And it just smells great. Alright, so here's the matching aftershave. I was going to say I should have mixed it up because there was floaties. But I think you can still see the floaties. Even after I tried mixing it up. Alright, let's get some of this on. Wow. This is one of those ones that's more vibrant in the aftershave. Which is often the case. A lot of people notice that the aftershaves are usually more vibrant, and that's just because soap really isn't a good medium for fragrance. So it takes its toll. But damn, this Carnivale smells fucking good. Even better, it's more rich. I would say it's more warm than the soap. Fantastic. But it still has a lot of those dark fruits. Woody, warm, woody. Very nice. Carlitos says this live is making him thirsty. Warm, sweet vanilla with a touch of tobacco. You guys still on that amaretto train? Alright. So here we go. Let's see. I used my Lancaster shaving bowl. I know a couple of you guys picked up some cool Lancaster gear. I'm very happy for you. I just sat the drop out. I know other people need it more than I do. I used my Wolf Whiskers Custom with the Frugal Shave Blood Knot. I also used my Henckels mini Henckels. Love this little guy. It's got the Jobo right there. Little square point, little like 4/8, maybe less than that. But very good shaver. That edge is all that matters.